Posty fans, back again. We're just going to cover a bit more detail with what we're doing. So as far as planning, we are just going through the process now. We're not leaving until April, so we've got plenty of time, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, which is not too much time anyway. So we're just going through the planning stages now, organising gear. We've bought a tent, we'll show you the tent later. Rescue gear or safety gear, the little Garmin InReach Mini. It's tiny and it's amazing. It's freaking amazing. We've got the InReach Mini 2 and it's really cool. $15 to $20 a month subscription for the basic subscription. Message everybody in your list and they know you're safe and they know where you are. So that's really cool. We've got a few backups. I like to have a few backups. We've got a old 64 GS Map 64 SX. It's quite a good unit. We used that a couple of Christmases ago and it was excellent. What I like about this is its batteries. Alright, when you're chasing, trying to charge everything up, 2 more batteries in here, good to go. And it was funny because I had Komoot navigation. I use Komoot. It's basically a cycling app. It's fantastic. It's really, really cool. You just have to scrutinise your track because it can take you on cycle paths, underpasses. We found ourselves on the Mundabidi a couple of times the other year. Thankfully, not too much of it, but really good, really intuitive, and reliable. We did try Gaia, the Gaia app. Been recommended that. Haven't really got into it yet. It's not too bad for planning, but in practice, in front of you, directions, it just froze. It froze and it had glitches. Couldn't rely on it. Swapped over to Komoot. Boom, flawless. So that's the one we're going to go with. We used it 2 years ago, and it never let us down. So it took us on tracks that even Garmin didn't even know about, which is really cool. So this here, it's a rough little map of where we're going to go, and across to Allora, Brisbane, Sydney, finish up in Canberra. So about 5,500 k's roughly, and most of it's on gravel. So that's pretty cool. So that's what we've done is planned our route, downloaded the GPX files, and then through old Basecamp, loaded them up onto these guys. So, you know, for navigation, we'll have the phone, we'll have one of these guys, and even the GPS. So, and last but not least, because I'm old, I got the HEMA big map book, yeah, and we've got that. Highlight our route, and something really cool, which is sort of basic knowledge, but I thought was really cool, is you can get your spot lat and long with this guy or something else, and in the book they've actually got the lat and long, so you can work out where you are just by your lat and long and using the book, old-fashioned way. Great. So that's all the stuff we're going to use. These things here, cheap PowerTech. We used this last year, a couple of years ago. We had a couple of these each. Fantastic. 4 of them. We had 4 of them. No? Roughly. So they're really good. What you do find is you end up chasing your tail trying to charge things up. Headsets, torches, iPads. So you get a couple of these going. Not too bad. That's about it. Planning, the route. Well, Christy will give you the route a little bit later in more detail. So it goes up through the back of Bourke, right out that country. So be interesting to see if anybody's done it before and what comments they have. Recommend it, not recommend it, what to look out for, stuff like that. Okay, we've covered that, navigation. Cool, thanks very much.